My favorite place in California.
Whoa, I love this question.
My favorite place there is Laguna Beach.
Sunset Cliffs in San Diego. I love going there and watching the sunsets.
Six Flags, probably. Yeah, like I even have a season pass for that.
Has to be Pan Pacific Park, right next to the JCC.
Of course, San Diego is my favorite place.
My favorite place in LA is Malibu.
Definitely La Jolla Cove with all the seals. Amazing place.
What was my favorite holiday I celebrated?
So we had the High Holidays, such a big event, and I had an amazing opportunity to have a speech in front of 4,000 people.
So my favorite holiday I celebrated was Hanukkah. I was staying with the Abuah family, and it was so different from the way that I was used to do it at home. We had guests over almost every night, and it was just an incredible experience.
That Yom Kippur was one of the most special days that I've been to the US. Stephen Wise Temple really made me feel a part of a community, and this sense of community was something special that I really liked.
Okay, so the first moment I realized I'm becoming American.
I realized I'm becoming American when I started drinking my coffee with almond milk.
I think it was when I started to talk in Hebrew using English phrases, for example, taking a picture. So in Hebrew I said לקחת תמונה, which is just the exact translation, but it's not how we use it in Hebrew.
When my parents came to visit me, I showed them LA, and one time they asked me where is the nearest mall or Starbucks, something like that. And I said, oh, it's like 2 miles from here. And they were like, what? Since when are you thinking in miles?
Unforgettable day with my host family.
So with the Goldens, I remember that he took me to that weekend in Ojai, actually in Lake Casitas, and we went fishing on the boat. And we were camping. It was super cool.
It was when I went with Temi and Robert just to check out downtown LA and to see some places, and we didn't realize, but it was the day of the Emmy ceremony, and we were in the middle of the hotel where all the stars and all the TV show stars walked into the red carpet, and they were all dressed up in crazy dresses and crazy suits, and it was amazing to see it.
I was staying at the Ben Aaron family. We took part in an organization that's called Gdolim HaChaim. And one day they had an event, a party. And I remember that in the party, I saw a famous woman that I really liked. And I was so excited that she's there, but I was too shy to go to her and talk. And I told Karen, my hosting mother, about it. And she was like, no, don't be shy, come. And then she took me to her and she introduced between us. And she took pictures.
So it was my last day with my first host family. In this day I realized how meaningful it was for me to live with another family for a few months. It's an amazing experience.
Okay, we came back from Palm Springs and it was my birthday, and then we came to our friend's house and they arranged a surprise birthday for me. And I was really shocked. I didn't expect it, and it was really fun, and I had a great time seeing all of the people I love from San Diego.
What is my first memory from LA?
On my first day, when we just got there, and we went to Pacific Park in Santa Monica, and I remember that I just looked at the place at Santa Monica at the beach, and I was like, I can't believe I'm going to be here for the next year. And I was all excited inside.
I think that my first real memory from Los Angeles was going to Skyspace, which is like a see-through slide outside of a building in like the 70th floor. And you can see, I guess not all, but most of Los Angeles from up there. And it was so cool and so high. And I remember like thinking, wow, this is where I'm gonna spend the rest of my year.
A lot of palm trees. A lot of them. A lot of palm trees.
A moment I remember from an event in my institution.
So thanks to Beth Israel, I went to APAC with the 12th graders. It was an amazing experience. I'm so grateful about it.
So in the beginning of December, we had the 5K run, which has been an opportunity for all the community to get together and have a great day for a good cause. That's a day I remember for a long, long time.
I was volunteering on Christmas Day in my JCC, and I went with my group to a Jewish retirement home, and we led a community singing, and we sang Hanukkah songs together, and we lit the candle, and I remember it was very touching, and it really gave me a good feeling.
So actually just before we left, we had Sinai's retreat, Shabbaton. It was the theme of Israel, and all the Shinshinim came to help, and it was an amazing experience and the biggest event I had.
What am I grateful for?
I'm grateful for the JCC, the people I worked with, the amazing kids I got to meet, and especially my host families, the Sowers and the Levys. I had an amazing experience.
I'm very grateful for whoever's here today, and I just wanted to say thank you that you believe in us and you believe in this program, and you really think we can make a change or just strengthen our connections. So thank you. I'm so grateful for that.
My hosting families. I had 2 amazing hosting families. They were everything that I could ever imagine and so much more. They cared about me so much, and I never thought that I'll feel like home in LA, but thanks to them I did.
What is the biggest cultural difference? I think the biggest cultural difference is eating latkes with yogurt.
Definitely using emails. I wasn't used to using email at all, only WhatsApp, and when I got to America, it was rough.
In America, when someone is speaking, you will never interrupt them in the middle of a sentence, like ever. But in Israel, I don't think someone is ever finished what they wanted to say because someone else will just start writing in the middle of a sentence.